Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again, people. We are back again for the Premier League, blood. Obviously, Prem started last week, but man was loving life. Back home, but now I'm in my place of birth, blood. You understand? And it's time for the first watch-along of the season, blood. You understand? Kind of mad how the first watch-along is not an Arsenal watch-along, blood. You get me? It would have been a joyous watch-along. Well, I don't know about joyous, blood. You get me? It would have been a boring one, I'm not going to lie, but we got the win. But first watch-along of the Premier League season, blood. We are back again, bro. We are live and kicking. I got my tea. Trying to wake myself up, blood. You feel me? But you lot know the vibes. Big up the chat as always, blood. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. And make sure you subscribe to the Blood Clot thing, you understand? Big up the mods them. I see the mods them there, you understand? Big up the mods 7 a.m. rotted. Crypto, where are you again, blood? Okay, it's 5 hours. I know you're somewhere in America. Where are you again? Are you in New York? Or on the East Coast? I can't remember, blood. Toronto, I'm fried, fam. Toronto's 5 hours as well. Toronto 5 hours difference as well, blood. Man like Corey, OBN, Lee Burnell. 11:30 p.m. Whoa, where are you, blood? Yeah, same day. Toronto, same time as NY still. Same time still. Yeah, City have to win. For them to, you get me? Try to take their league title back, they have to win. I'm hoping for a draw, blood. You understand? I'm hoping for a draw. Because both of them won last week as well, blood. So I think a draw will benefit us. You get me? Draw will... We go out and do our job later against Leeds. And the draw will benefit us, blood. You understand? Hoping for a draw, blood. You get me? Let's look at these starting 11s, though, blood. Because I don't even know what they are, to be honest, bro. I'm being literally... You get me? So, okay, James Trafford makes his debut. We all knew that was happening, you get me? His home debut. You understand? The man they were away from home last week, innit? Yeah, they mash up Wolves. Watched that one in Jamaica, blood, with one of the barmen. Big up my dog. He's a Man City fan, blood. Hopefully you get pepper, though. You understand? Trafford's in goal. Rico Lewis, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Ait Nouri. Tajiri Rinders, who looked mad last week. Nico Gonzalez. Oscar Bob. The kid is back again. Cherky's starting. Mamouche and Haaland. The bench, Ake, Doku, Rodri. Rodri's on the bench. Blood clot. Rodri is on the bench, blood. Jesus Christ, bro. I thought he was going to be out for at least a month, blood. You get me? But yeah, there he is, bro. You understand? Making his way back. So Ake, Doku, Rodri, Bernardo, Mateus Nunez, Edison, Nico O'Reilly, Kujanov, and Phil Foden's also on the bench, blood. Foden and Rodri missed out last week. They were both injured. But they're both back now. The scumbag lineup is Eze starting. Whoops. Forgot about that one. My bad. My bad. Forgot about that one, people. You get me? But the scum lineup. Vicario starts in goal. Pedro, Porro, Romero, Van der Van, Jed, Spence, Bentancur, Paulina, and Sarr. I'm fuming that they got Paulina. I can't lie. Like before he went to Bayern, I was saying, yo, we should be going and getting Paulina, blood. You understand? For me, we should have. For me, I think, like, you get me? No disrespect to Norgard, but I think we should have maybe gone out and got him on a year loan deal, João Paulina, than go out and purchase Norgard, blood. You get me? But Serga, you get me? Norgard's injured as well, blood. It's fucking typical, mate. You know what I mean? And look, Paulina's starting. But yeah, Bentancur, Paulina, Sarr, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, aka Dutty Stinking Pigeon Face Boy, and Mohamed Kudus, blood. Tottenham bench, Danso, Mateus Tell, Archie Gray, Bergville, Vuskovic, I don't know who the fuck that is, blood. Solanke, Alderbear, Kinski, Ben Davis. Ben Davis is still at Tottenham, blood. That's like Luke Shaw being at fucking United, bro. In 2025, you know. Mud. There is the pigeon face boy. Dirty face, pigeon face boy. 4 Premier League goals in 2024-25, blood. Mad thing. Absolute scrub. But he made a great start last weekend, I'm not going to lie, blood. That goal was, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, it is already a contender for goal of the season, blood. That was a brazy goal. You understand? He's still a pussy, oh, but you get me? It was a great finish, unfortunately, blood. So City doing the huddle. I wonder if Arsenal copied that. You get me? I wonder. It's actually a packed Etihad Stadium, blood. Looks like there's not a seat available in the house, blood. You understand? Tottenham will be kicking us off. Tottenham will be kicking us off. Let me get out of that. Let me get that timer going. Man like Papa saw. Kick off then, blood. What's the delay, man? Up, we're underway. We're underway, blood. Let me get that timer going. Let me catch up, blood. You know what I mean? And catch up like mayonnaise. Let's keep slapping them likes, chat. 100 first target, blood. You understand? You get me? Rotted City on the attack early, blood. Tottenham deal with it. Yeah, the timer's bang on as well, blood. Come on. You know the thing. Remember, Tottenham beat them 4-0 last year, you know. I remember I did a watch-along last year for this game, blood. Tottenham beat them 4-0, bro. That ain't happening this year, mate. You hear me? That is not happening this year, blood. Let's get some predictions, man. Let's get some predictions, chat. I'm saying, I think I said 3-1 Eze on 3-1 Eze. 3-1 Eze, blood. I think I said 3-1 City. 3-1 City on the pod, blood. You get me? I think I said 3-1, blood. I'm sticking to that as well. I am sticking to that, blood. Let's see. 2-2, 2-2, 3-1. 3-1 City, 2-2. I want to draw, though. You know what I mean? I want to draw, blood. You understand? I want a draw, blood. Big up Lee Burnell, my fucking brother. First super chat of the day, blood. Big up Troopz and the man them. Big up Trey Carter and the lovely Lily every time. Spurs in a spliff. We the ones. OTC. 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 Jah Selassie, I bless. Come on, Burnell. Good to see you, blood. It's been a minute, you understand? Good to see you well, bro. You get me? But we want to draw in this game, blood. A draw would be beautiful, blood. You know what I mean? Then we go out later, do our job, and you get me? We keep it moving from there, blood. 2 wins out of 2. 2 clean sheets, blood. Let's get it. It's early, but Tottenham are moving the ball well, blood. City are trying to press, but Tottenham are just popping the ball around, blood. Can't lie. Can't lie, blood. You know City gonna bring that press, that high press. You get me? But whoa, was that a foul? Yeah. Ref gave it as a foul. Rico Lewis, trim off his head, blood. The referee needs to trim his head, bro. The guy's got an island on his head top, blood. At that point, why do you not go bold? Go bald, blood. Like, seriously, bro. How's the referee got a tropical island on his head top, blood? Man's got the Maldives on his head top, blood. Do you understand? Man can go on holiday on his head top, blood. Do you understand? You don't even need to catch a flight, bro. I don't get when people... When your hair's like... When it's that stage, yo... You might as well just go bald, blood. I swear down. Like, corners going... Your corners going, you can kind of get away with that, innit? You get me? When it goes how that went, blood, like... It looks like a country on a map, blood. It looks like a country on an atlas, bro. You get me? I swear they said, is it Mississippi that's shaped like a boot? The state of Mississippi shaped like a boot. Correct me if I'm wrong, my Yankees. But that thing on his head was shaped like a boot, blood. I swear down, certified. You know what I'm talking about, blood. What the hell is going on, bro? Man, I'm lucky man's watching on the BOX. It isn't it Mississippi, bro. Yeah, blood, it's shaped like a boot, fam. That's what he's got on his head top, bro. Man's got Mississippi on his head top, blood. What is going on, fam? What is going on, blood? You know me, I will destroy a referee, blood. Pause, you understand? I can't stand them, bruv. You get me? Especially when you're looking like that, blood. You understand? You can't come to the party looking like that, bro. You get me? You're on TV, big Man City game, blood. You get me? Rotted, man, drop on him, batty. And that's how you step up to the thing, blood. Yeah, that's wild. I can't lie, blood. These man even got bread to go flipping Turkey, blood. And just get the re-up. You see how what was I forgot Townsend's first name, blood. But you know how Townsend got the re-up, blood. Man pulled up with a high top. You know what I mean? What, are City making their ground bigger? Because I just see that they've got like another stand in their north stand. Are they extending their Andros? That's it. Why did I say Andrew? I knew it was an A. Are they extending their capacity? Is there a extension going on, blood? Because I don't even know if they'll be able to fill up that section, bro. You get me? They're getting ahead of themselves. I swear down. They allow it, fam. You get me? I think they took this City got no fans really to heart, blood. Because now they're trying to put an extension into the capacity, blood. You get me? Maybe it's just a tourist section, blood. They're just going to send me all the tourists them that come for the day, blood. That's going to be their section, blood. You get me? Yeah, I think we're trying to go up to 80,000 or something, blood. I think we're trying to go up to 80k, bro. Which I think would be the... How big's OT's? OT's 78,000 or something, blood. How big's OT? Old Trafford capacity. 74,197. So I think if we got it to 80, it'd be the biggest stadium in the Premier League. Because OT is currently the biggest one. Then I think Tottenham's the second. And I think we're third. And then I think it's either London Stadium or Anfield. And then I think it's St. James's Park. Nah, Everton might be up there now. How much is Everton's new one? Ain't Everton 60? Everton might be up there now. Because Goodison had 40 or 39 or 42, something like that in that region. But I think the new one might have 51. Okay, so there. I think that's the same as St. James. What's St. James? Ain't St. James in the 50s? I think Liverpool's in the 50s now with their extension. Yo, you lot got on to me about my moustache here when I needed a trim. Have you seen James Trafford's moustache, blood? Why is no one commenting? But man was quick to comment on mine when it was going left, blood. Do you understand? Newcastle 52. Even Sunderland got a big stadium, bro. I think Sunderland's in the 40s, blood. Nah, big man thing certified, bro. Why is no one commenting, blood? Man, we're on my moustache, fam. Man, they saying nothing about Trafford, blood. You see, wait, is it a colour thing? You know what I mean? Is it a colour thing? You get me? What's going on, man? You know what I mean? Pedro Porro guy, bruv. Yeah. Woo! Fucking hell. The fucking second shot was better than the first, mate. Underbelly, big man ting. Oscar Bob's a baller. Always rated him. Can't lie. That's my guy, bro. I'm not even saying that because like that's my guy. That's my guy. You know when I say that's my guy, innit? You know I chat to him then, innit? But yeah, I've been rocking with Oscar Bob before he even broke into the first team, blood. Kind of like Rice when he was at West Ham. I've been rocking with him since academy days. I remember when I told Big Steve that, yo, that's my guy. He was like, you chat to Oscar? I was like, yeah, bro, Oscar's my guy. He's like, fucking hell, Troopz. I said, yeah, blood. Top talent, bro. Top talent, bruv. Mamoosh. Man like Mamoosh, blood. Them man, they can break quick, you know, dog. You understand? City can break fast, blood. That's the thing about them man there, blood. You know what I mean? Why is it being an idiot today? Maybe this one's better. Bro, I don't know what Porro's doing, blood. Like, from literally, like, could have been a hero, and he nearly went to 0, blood. You know what I mean? Tottenham Hotspur, bro. It is the history of the Tottenham. You know what I mean? Real talk. Pep thinking, yo, should have been 1-0. You know what I mean? Man like Toure. You see how they got Toure as a coach now, blood? Watch Arsenal get Toure to replace fucking Arteta when they decide to flipping... Well, they're not even going to sack him, blood, when he decides to leave, fam. You know what I'm saying? Watch them go for Toure, bro. You heard it here first, blood. Oh, he worked under Pep. Oh, he can be a new Arteta. Man, I'm not even dissing Toure like that, innit? Like, Toure's an Arsenal legend, bro. He's actually a legend. Invincible. Top player. You understand? But, big man ting, bro. I'm telling you, blood. Look out for Kolo Toure, Arsenal. Wait, what? Why? Jesus. Bit of a misunderstanding there in the City defence. Tottenham couldn't capitalise. Kudos. He's put too much on that. You get me? I don't know what Rico Lewis was, you know what I mean? Put Trafford under pressure, blood. Boy, if we thought he was Alisson in goal, blood. Only remember, Alisson's got them quick... Not Alisson, sorry, Edison. Edison's got them quick feet, blood. I'll never forget that Liverpool game. When he drew in the slide tackle from... was it Mane? I think it was Mane. Different feet, blood. Boy. Both teams really pressing high, you know. Like, Tottenham are pressing high. City are pressing high. But City are just, like, the way they can just pass around the press, bro, is crazy. You know what I mean? Now they're on the halfway line. Bang. Quick start. The refs are like, look at that football, bruv. Look at the little patterns of play. Oh, look at that. He chopped him. Oscar Bob, blood. The switch is on. Pero. That's what we're going to call him, blood. Pedro Pero, blood. Pero read that like a book. But here goes City again, blood. Here they go again down the left-hand side, blood. Here they go again. They're in the... Why? He saw the man's blood clot. Man just dropped the shoulder and he was gone, rude boy. Vicario done well there. Game starting to light. I was going to say, game needs to liven up a bit, blood. Mamoosh, bro. Watch. Man just dropped the shoulder. Bow. You know what I mean? Vicario done very well there, blood. I ain't gonna lie. Now the game's kicking in. Cause I said, like, yo, it's been a good start, like, you know what I mean? But it ain't been no real, like, you know what I mean? The Mamoosh chance, but that was from an error. The free kick from Porro. But, like, that's the first, like, you know what I mean? A man's soul got took. A man's chain got took on the high road, blood. You know what I mean? Poro got pot, blood. Pow! You know what I mean? You don't go carnival with your chain, blood. That's why you try to step out like that, bro. You know what I mean? Tottenham sticking with this playing out the back. Look at City with the high press. The high press is back, you know. Because City weren't really pressing like this last year. Like, it was a half-hearted press. You understand? It was a half-hearted press, blood. This is more... City look like, get me, the intensity's back in their game, blood. I can't lie. The intensity's back in their game. They look like a bit more stable this week as well. Like, they looked a bit... I don't know if it's because they was away from home last week, first game of the season. They looked a bit like Wolves was catching them on the break, bro. On the transition, Wolves were killing them. But today, they look a bit more... They look a bit more stable, blood. You know what I mean? Look a bit more stable, blood. I'm not going to lie. But look, Tottenham just... Because Vicario's good on the ball. They can go back to Vicario. Look, City, the press, man. Look at the press, man. They're on them. But Tottenham are sticking to their morals, blood. And trying to play around the press. And they're doing it, to be fair. They done well there. He's offside, no? He ain't catching that anyway. Yeah, Salah look well offside there, blood. You know what I mean? Oh. Who's that? Is that Ait Nori? I think Ait Nori's down, blood. Is that Ait Nori? Because he cut his hair, blood, so I can't even tell if it's him, fam. Is that Ait Nori, blood? He's not really... I was going to say, is Ait Nori injury prone? Because I always saw him playing for Wolves, blood. Do you know what I mean? But Crypto spammed straight away. Injury prone. I think it is Ait Nori. He looks like Salah there, blood. Like if when he had his hand over his thing, if he never had a blue shirt on, you'd be like, yo, is that Salah, blood? There's Rodri. Man like Rodri is back on the bench, blood. I didn't think he was injury prone, blood. Because I always see him playing for Wolves, bro. Always saw him playing for Wolves. You know what I mean? So... I'm not sure, blood. I think he's twisted his ankle. That's the way he planted, look. Because the way that... Let's see now, we're going to see. Yeah, it's just the way he planted. He looks in pain, though. He's sitting up now, though. It is hurting him, though. He is in pain. Let's keep slapping these lights, though, chat. We still ain't hit the first target, blood. Let's get to 100, bro. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? You watching Rance's fight? How can I watch it? Because obviously I can't attend, innit? I'm pissed. I wanted to go, but you get me. Where are they showing it? Is Rance showing it on his channel? Or is there somewhere that we can watch? I want to see that still. What time is it as well, blood? I should just message Rance, blood, but he's locked in. I don't want to take him off his game. It's a pay-per-view. There's a link to a pay-per-view on his channel, £6. This Rance guy's lucky, bro. Got me spending money, bro. Is this guy mad, fam? Yo, bro. Yo, send me a link, blood. This Rance guy, blood. Rance gonna win, though. That guy, like, he's fighting, bro. This looks like that. I don't understand how they've even let Rance fight him, blood. I swear, done. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like a first round. It's looking like a first round thing, blood. Big man thing. There's the link. Certified's put the link, blood. So if you don't wanna, you get me, show support. There's the link, blood. Show Rance support, blood. We're all hoping for a Rance win. You know what I mean? Mamouche, good save. It nearly dropped to Haaland, blood. Blood clot, Romero, luckily. was there, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, Nori's back on as well. He's fine. He's good. It's been a good 18 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, blood. These midday games are kind of hit and miss. Sometimes they're lit. Sometimes you're there like blood. Well, yo, what going for you, man, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man, are still sleeping, blood. Are you sleeping? That was a banger, blood. You better wake up. Hey, that was a banger, blood. Spence is actually all right. You know, I'm not gonna lie, blood. Like, he's half decent still. Here go City. Here go City. He should have played that ball, blood. I don't know why he committed to that. That was the wrong decision. Should have slid him in, blood. Don't start this foolishness again now, blood. Ake is warming up. I don't know if there's. I know he looks like he's struggling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He looks like he's struggling, blood. You know what I mean? He looks like Salah with his haircut. I'm not gonna lie, blood. He looks like Salah with his haircut, blood. But he's struggling. He is struggling, blood. There's no denying that, mate. Could see Ake. Could see Ake soon. I don't remember him being ting, blood. You understand? I don't remember him being injury prone like this, blood. You know what I mean? 24, yeah, he's a young buck, blood. Troopz, if I go Montego Bay, what's the best way to travel to Kingston? From there to Bob Marley Museum. Looks a trek on Google. You gotta get a driver, blood. I did it. Like, I only stay in, like, me personally, I'd prefer to stay in Kingston, innit, blood? Because that's where I'm from, innit? You understand? That's my town. That's my city. You see me? Marvelly was there. One Marvelly, you know? But because I got the youth then with me, or obviously I've always got the wife with me, and then sometimes I'll have the kids with me. They want the beach, innit? So we ain't really got no beach in Kingston. The only beach we got is Elsha Beach, and there's no fucking, you understand? Elsha Beach is not like a 9-mile beach in the grill. It's not like Doctor's Cove in Mobay. It's not like Boston Beach in Portland. It's not up. Nori, man, down. Nori down, bro. He looks very upset, bro. Prayers for Nori, blood. You know what I mean? Looks like Ake. Yep, Ake is definitely coming on. But yeah. So I'd rather stay in town, but I stay in Mobay, innit? But then I know I have things to do because I have to go traveling, blood. I have to go Kingston and see my people. Them. I have to go Ochi. I have to go flipping Westmoreland. I have to go flipping Negril. Like, there's bare things man needs to do, bro. So just make sure you got a driver, blood. You understand? I can hook you up with a driver. You know what I mean? Take you all over the island, wherever you want to go. You get me? Obviously, you just got to pay them. And yeah, that's how you got to do it, blood. There's no other way to do it, bro. But Mobay is probably the best place to stay. You get me? Because it's only an hour. It's like an hour, just over an hour to get to Ochi from Mobay. And in Ochi, you got the Dolphin Cove. You got Ochi weekend in August, because you got Dream weekend and you got Ochi weekend. So you can do both, or you can do either or either. You got Duns River in Ochi. The grill's like an hour and a half. Obviously, you got Rick's Cafe and them thing there. You got Igloo, Bad Boy nightclub. Obviously, you got the beach. So the longest journey will probably be Kingston. Kingston's like a 2-hour thing. You get me? 2 hours, 2.5 hours, you get there. You know what I mean? So that'll probably be the longest. Unless you want to go Portland. Portland's like the complete other side. You know what I mean? So obviously Portland, you got Boston Beach and them thing there. You got the Laguna, where you can swim in it at night, and it lights up. It looks sick, bro. I've never done it, but it looks sick, bro. I want to take Lily to Portland. You know what I mean? That's like the scenic part of the island. That's like the most prettiest part of the island, blood. Yeah, they got the best rivers still. Westmoreland's got Roaring River though. Roaring River's a certified river, blood. Everyone know about Roaring River. But yeah, the rafting thing in Portland's crazy, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, I go to Jamaica every year, blood. Every year, blood. You know what I mean? As a Jamaican, you have to touch the island at least once a year, bro. You get me? If you have the means, to do it, then yeah, you gotta make sure you go back minimum once a year, blood. Cause Caribbean, boy, that is an expensive trip, blood. This ain't no Spain trip, blood. You understand? Little £100, £200 flight, blood. You get me? Little £1,000 flight and hotel, blood. Bro, that's like, you get me? Yes, that's not even the flight, blood. You get me? Like, you're paying like bloody what, fucking £5 a night at like these hotels, sometimes even more, depending where you stay. Cause they're all 5-star, 4-star, they're all proper hotels, blood. This ain't no joke hotel, ain't no travel lodge thing, blood. You get me? Real talk, blood. So so boy, bro, Tottenham ain't doing too bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I thought like the way City they clout off Wolves last week, they ain't doing too bad. Paulina in that midfield is a game changer, I can't lie. I can't lie, blood. These men were really trying to throw Richarlison into that flipping Eze deal, innit? I don't get that though, because it's not like they've been flipping playing Solanke, blood, so that was a weird, but I don't think Richarlison would have ever agreed to that anyway. He would say like, bro, you crazy, I ain't going Palace, blood. You know what I mean? My move's just off there with his touch. I'm going Barca next week. This trip ain't cheap either. Nearly 1,300 for an apartment, hotel, 5 days. I'm also traveling with Lingers as well. Bro, 5 days, 1,300. That's good, bro. That's good, bro. Are you crazy? Flight and hotel for a week, €1,300, bro. That's good. What you on about? 5 days, bro. That's good. You don't even want to know how much I paid for 2 weeks, blood. You don't even want to know, mate. Man said 30. I wish. Whoa, that is yeah. Hey. Let's just say Jamaica was a 5-figure thing, innit? Let's just believe it. I'll just tell you like that, blood. It was a 5-figure thing, innit? You get me? I know 1,300, blood. 1,300 without a flight is still cool, bro. 5 days in a hotel in Barcelona. You're going Barca as well, blood. Barca's a main city, you know. It's not like you're going to like, I don't know, not even like, yeah, like Warsaw or one of them thing there, or like, where does everyone go in flipping Budapest or one of them spots there, blood? You're going Barca, bro. You know what I mean? That's like staying in London, blood. You understand? It's gonna be It's gonna be like more pricey. You know what I mean? About just under £5 for the flight. That's fine. That's fine, bro. So you're saying what? 1,800 for a week in Barcelona in 2025. Mamouche. Oh, Vicario. Vicario again, blood. Vicario again, bro. And Barca's an expensive place, bro. Like, I mean, you're moving like real, yeah. You need to, like, yeah, where you're going, bruv. You know what I mean? If you went to like, I don't know, if you went to Bilbao or something, blood, it would be a lot cheaper, blood. You know what I mean? Sevilla. When you go in like Madrid, um, Barcelona, them places are expensive, bro. Them places are expensive, blood. You know what I mean? Them places are expensive, blood. Yeah, Mamouche but he needs to get me. The end product needs to land. He did the wrong. He should have dinked him there. He's just tried to put power into it and hit it straight. It's a good save, but he's got to dink him there. Wrong decision, bro. He has to dink him there. Vicario's committed. You do the opposite of the keeper. If the keeper stands tall, ras it low. If the keeper's going down, dink him. You know what I mean? How do you feel about cruises? I don't do the cruise thing still. I'm not gonna lie, blood. I don't. Yeah, blood. Titanic, bro. You understand? I know, like, there's been, unfortunate aircraft incidents in recent months. But for me, like, yeah, the sea, blood. Nah, fam. I'm not on it, bro. I can swim as well, blood. But yo, blood. You think I'm going? 200 and something foot? Yeah, you're mad, blood. I'd rather be 40,000 foot in the air, blood, than be like going along on top of flipping over 200 foot deep water, blood. Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't ramp with these. I don't ramp with the sea, blood. You know what I mean? Cruise ting. Nah, I'm not on it. Yeah, I'm not on the cruise ting, bro. Mm-mm. I get seasick as well, blood. Like when I go far out, like I can go on like obviously jet skis, you get me, catamaran, speedboats. Like, I'm fine with them, innit? But like if I was to stay out on sea for you get me, a longer period, bro, I get a bit seasick. I'm fine on a plane. On a plane, I'm calm, blood, because I've always traveled on planes from young, innit? So, but I've actually never been. Of course, I can swim. Are you crazy? You think You think I'm X, bro? I'll drown you, bro. Don't play with me, blood. But I can't swim. Are you mad? Don't play with me, blood. I'll drown you, bro. You understand? Last man I said I can't swim, I got drowned, blood. You understand? Hey, trust me. My mum threw me in the pool at like 9 months, bro. She said I just started kicking. She said I just started kicking. You get me? My mum was that mum that was like, yo, I'm making sure you can swim because I know how kids are. When you go swimming with your brethren and the man are like, yeah, come to there, let's go to the deep end. And the next minute you're there. You understand? Is man mad? You get me? So my mum patted me, bro. You get me? My brethrens were all shook. Like, enough of them were shook to go to the deep end, bro, when we were kids. They'd, like, hold on to the side. I'll be there in the middle, like, yo, you man, Chuck, who you man dealing with, bro? Man are there holding the edges. You get me? I swear down, blood. You know what I mean? I actually love swimming, bro. Can't lie. I was just in the pool in on the holiday. When we was on the resort, I was constantly in the pool, blood. Just doing laps. Just, yo, swimming's the one, bro. Can't lie. Swimming is the one, blood. If you can't swim, yeah, it's peak, bro. Like, I don't understand. I told X I'll teach him how to swim. I told him, like, yo, bro, I'll teach you how to swim, blood. Come, man. It's easy, blood. Just kick your feet and move your arm. Just kick your feet, blood. It's easy. Why are people shocked that man can swim? It's not difficult to swim, bro. Like, I'm to you lot. Seriously. What, you lot can't swim? Nah, that's mad. What, you man can't swim? Swear down, yeah, you lot are done out here, blood. Bro, I can swim, blood. What do you mean man them can't swim? I got bare the man them can swim. Enough of the man them can't swim. There's be a man who can't swim. But there are man out there that swim, blood. Man can swim, bro. Yo, Kem, you should have linked me in flipping... You should have linked me on the Arsenal game, blood. Man was watching it in Margaritaville. With Knockins. You should have linked me then. I haven't put it on the socials. I went uni. My brothers were taking lessons and armbands. Nah, that's crazy. Man said armbands, blood. I don't think I ever had armbands, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you lot, blood. Like the only... Yo, blood. Oh, offside, thank the Lord. Jesus Christ, blood. Was he off though, blood? It looked close. Maybe he's just off, blood. Let me see that replay, blood. That was close, bro. Did he time it? Bro, I think he's on. That angle looked like he's on. That angle looked like he was on, blood. But they've only showed... That looked like he was on, bro. Bro, that looked like he was on. I'm not gonna lie. That looked like he was on, bro. It's gone to VAR. Bro, he's on, you know. Bro, he's on. Oh my days, he's on. Bro, he's on. Look, blood. He's fucking on. He's on, bro. Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding me, blood. Blood, he's on. He timed it. He's timed that to perfection, blood. That's a good finish. Fuck. That's 1-0 Tottenham. He's onside. This ref's going to give it with his flipping... With Mississippi on his head top. He's going to give the goal, blood. He's going to give the goal. Goal. 1-0 Tottenham. Oh, my days. I said it was close, bro. I said to you lot, bro. I said, yo, that looked close, blood. That looked close, blood. And he's timed it. Oh, my days. Thomas Frank, blood. He timed it, bro. Oh, my days. You're kidding me. You are fucking kidding me. 1-0 Tottenham, blood. You are kidding me. I said to you lot earlier, though, City, I said they look more stable. That's the first time they've been broke. The amount of times Wolves did that to them last week, blood, was crazy. It was actually crazy, blood. Oh, my days. Yo, City need to equalise, blood. Because we need a draw. We need a draw. We need a draw. We need City to equalise now. Now we need a City equaliser, blood. Now we need a City equaliser, bro. But look at Tottenham, bro. Their intensity has just gone zook up. They have increased the intensity, bro. What is going on, blood? We need a draw, blood. These men can't be winning, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These men can't be winning, bro. This pigeon-faced boy. I can't stand this fucking pigeon, blood. I can't stand him, bro. Bro, I said when Thomas Frank went Tottenham, I said, yo, this could be a problem, you know. This could be a problem, blood. Oh my God. This could be a problem, blood. Look at City, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, Trafford. What is going on with City, bro? These men are all over the place now. Oh my God. Man are getting cooked. What? Did he get the ball? Oh my God. Oh my God. Blood? Was that up? Bro? Is that a pen? Because was that in the box, blood? Because the way Porro hit the deck, bro. I need to see that again. Man was saying it wasn't offside, bro. I need to see that again, blood. I need to see that challenge again, bro. Look, it's gone to VOT. 1 minute. Where was the challenge? Okay, here we go. Now we're going to see. Now we're going to see. It is a foul, but he's outside the box. It is a foul, but it's outside the box. I said that, bro, Crypto. That's what I'm saying. You need to relax. Like, you're just going off before you see the replay. Chill, bro. Even that, oh my God, even that Trafford thing, bro, he took out Kudos, blood. Look. Kudos got there first. Yo, are they going to check that? If they check that, that might be a red, you know. There's like 2 major incidents. Porro's finished. Porro is finished, blood. City are looking all over the place, blood. All over the place defensively right now. Trafford looks shaky. Man, I said, a man are telling me about, yeah, Trafford, Donnarumma's not better. Why is Donnarumma going to thing? Bro, he is going, Donnarumma is being number 1, blood, if he goes there. Let me just tell you like that from now, fam. He is displacing Trafford, blood. You get me? This brother's all over the gaff, blood. He's lucky he didn't get sent off, bro. He's lucky he didn't get sent off, bro. Oh my days. Look, one ball. Look, this long ball is just killing City, bruv. What? Long ball, flick on. Richarlison's in. 1-0. It's that simple. One ball over the top. Don't show me these pussy-o celebrating, blood. Do not show me these punks celebrating, blood. Don't do that, blood. Please don't do that. Me support Cronky? Are you mad, Bajan? Whenever you ever seen me support Cronky, bro? Yo, you lick your head when you drop out your bed this morning, blood. Support which blood clot? What I'm to you? Never, blood. Bucket hat. Oh, this was for yard. You know what I mean? Look, that should have... I ain't gonna lie. That was a woyoy. That was a foul, blood. Kudos got there first. The referee had a clear look at it as well, blood. The ref had a clear look, blood. This Trafford guy shook, blood. I ain't hating. Do your thing. But that man can't get... another cent from. I got the blue kit and that's it. I got the kit and that's it, blood. I got the kids the kit. I got me the kit and I got this. That's it. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm not on this when they're doing merch drop. Yeah, grab that. I ain't doing that, blood. The Jamaica one, obviously, man had to cop that. And the Ian Wright one. But that's it. I ain't never copped anything else apart from a shirt, blood. This is the first time I actually got a hat. I saw the hat and I didn't even see the hat. I was in there with the wife. She's like, yo, you seen this? And I was like, yo, that hat's actually cold. I can't lie, blood. And then I got the hat. But that's it. You won't see me spend another penny in the shop, blood, no. The only thing I gotta go get the white kit for the kids. I gotta go get the third kit. And that's it, blood. Bernardo and Rodri, blood. Rodri looks shook. We need a City equalizer, though. We need that City equalizer, blood. A draw is perfect. Both of these pussies drop down. Drop down the table. And we go up the table, blood. That's what we need. But the way, obviously, it's about to be half time, but Tottenham are just in full control, blood. It's a bit mad. Since the goal, like before the goal, it was kind of, City were kind of the more dominant team in it, but Tottenham weren't out of the game. But since the goal, blood, yo, fam, City are on ropes right now, blood. I ain't gonna lie to you, lot. I am not gonna lie, blood. Oh my. These men are on ropes, blood. First corner of the game. Bang on half time, first corner, blood. How much added time? 7, rotted. Man said 7 minutes, bro. That's crazy. Kudos. I don't know what kind of... The refs stopped it. Who's he not happy with? Romero. He's not happy with Romero. Haaland's like getting rattled as well. Bro, he can stand in front of the keeper. You just can't touch him. But he can. You lot have to stop him. You lot have to protect your keeper. This Trafford youth's all over the place, blood. Ball in, back post. Mamouche deals with it. If Mamouche did that, then ain't it another corner? Ain't it another corner? Yo, Thomas Frank's chewing gum like fucking Fergie, blood. What's going on? Oh my God, Trafford, what's he done? Trafford, what has he done? Oh my God. Paulina, blood, 2-0. 2-0, blood. Kudos all sticking his tongue out the waist, man. Oh my days. Bro. Pep's gonna have a fit, blood. Pep's gonna go crazy, blood. Paulina 2-0, bro. What is going on? Bro, did I not say at the start of the stream, I did this watch-along last year and Tottenham beat them 4-0. But that ain't going to happen this year. Look at this Trafford idiot. Look at, what is he doing? And then look, I don't know where he went. He tried to go slide into the DMs, blood. Where was he sliding? He was trying to slide in the DMs. Look, watch him. How can you play that ball? They've just showed us the goal from behind the goal, yeah? What in his mind made him think that that ball was on? Then he tried to take out Richarlison for a penalty. Palina ain't missing from there, blood. 2-0 Tottenham, bro. I said from Tottenham took the lead, blood. City been all over the place, blood. And now it's 2-0. Now it's 2-0, blood. Richarlison might have 2 assists, bro. That might be Richarlison's 2nd assist, bro. Bro, this is... Bro, City's defense is absolutely all over the place, blood. Their defense and their goalkeeper, bro, is all over the place, mate. It is all over the shop, bro. They look more shaky. Look at Edison. Edison's there like, bro, you bench me. But I'm sure Edison wants out. I'm sure he wants to leave, blood. Bro, I swear Richarlison's got 2 goals and 2 assists already this season. Did he get an assist in the game? Did he get an assist in the Burnley game? Look at them. Look, Man City fans can't believe it. And they're actually showing like actual Man City fans, because you can see by the age, innit? These men were supporting them in League 2. Division 2. You know what I mean? City have been wasteful in attack. Mamouche has been wasteful, bro. Like, they could have been in the lead before Tottenham even took the lead, blood. Look at Porro, bro. Look at blood. Tottenham are actually taking the piss out of these man, bro. Tottenham are showing them no respect, blood. Yo, this is crazy. This is actually crazy, blood. I don't even think the wife knows that this is going on. I think she's still fucking sleeping. She's still trying to come back onto UK time. I think she went to sleep at like 6 a.m, bruv. I think she's still conked out. Trey's on his fucking... on his place, on his PS5. Carter's at his flipping auntie's. Is that a corner? Yeah, corner. Oscar, yo, Bob, you need to do something, blood. Seriously. Bro, you know what, yeah? You lot remember, World Cup here, Richarlison turns into a demon. Do you remember him going into the Qatar World Cup? He was moving mad. And then he went to Qatar and he was moving mad. When that guy, one thing about that pigeon-looking boy, yeah, that pigeon-faced boy, yeah, one thing about him, blood, when he gets confidence, he's a dangerous player, you know. I'm not going to lie. When he gets confidence, he is a dangerous player, blood. When he's not confident, he's out of the game, blood. He is out. His head is gone. He is a shadow of a player. But when he's confident, look at the way he's running around. Look at the energy. Look at the work rate, blood. It's not just on the ball. Watch him off the ball, blood. He is running down these Man City players, blood. You understand? Richarlison is he's the definition of a confidence player, blood. Richarlison is the definition of rotted. Kudos moving mad. He is the definition of a confidence player, bro. When he's got confidence, bro, he is on smoke. I'm not gonna lie, blood. But when his head's gone, he is gone. He is gone. You know what the maddest thing is? I had Vicario as my goalkeeper, yeah? From last week. Oh! Corner. And I forgot to change him, blood. Yeah? But now, it don't look too bad. Not bad, not bad. You get me? Ain't looking... Oh my God, Haaland! He's missed the sitter. He's missed the sitter. He has missed a sitter. That is a sitter. Look at this. Great ball in from Turkey. Haaland. Great run. Finds space. Free as a bird. And he has not timed the leap. He has got under it. That's probably his first effort on goal, blood. Look at Torre. Torre don't know. Torre's like, look, boss, we are going to fuck these guys up when we get to the changing room. What do they think they are doing? This is Tottenham. I won the Premier League at their fucking ground. I have won more league titles. I have won the same amount of league titles as they have on their ground. What are we doing? We cannot be playing like this. It is Tottenham, boss. We have to kill these players. Look at Torre, blood. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready. He's ready to smoke a man, blood. Half time. He's looking to, moving mad right now. Look, oh my God, I can't believe this, blood. I can't believe this, bro. This is wild. I think she's awake. Babe? No, she's not. Thought she was walking. Bro, I can't believe this, bro. No, I think she is awake. I think she just went toilet. I can't believe this, bro. This is... Look at Pep, bruv. He's fuming. He's gonna dump it on these lot, blood. But yo, this... Boy. I'm... Bro. I'm lost for words. After seeing what City did last week. Yeah? But I did say, they did look shaky. They didn't look solid. Like, Wolves had chances. They had a goal disallowed before City took the lead. Wolves had chances, bro. They just never took them. These men are taking them, blood. Yo, this Pep Linders thing is... Yo, you think Pep Linders is doing the mole? He's gone there to infiltrate. Because, boy, this is looking mad. I'm not going to lie. Babe, you know you're beating City 2-0. At City. Bruv. What is going on? Seriously. Unbelievable, blood. I can't believe this, blood. I can't believe this, bro. Yeah, but last season City were finished, didn't it? You know what I mean? How is one long ball causing all of these problems, blood? It's just one ball. One ball, flick on, goal. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. City might be finished, bro. Pep might be finished, blood. Pep might... City, it might be Arsenal, Liverpool again, bruv. Because this City is not looking good at all, bro. Like, they're making the wrong decisions in the final third. They don't look comfortable playing out the back. This Trafford guy, Jesus Christ, bro. This Trafford guy is an absolute joke, mate. And they got Edison. He's benched Edison, bro. He has been an absolute joke, mate. An absolute joke. It's ridiculous. Like, look at the goal. Why would you pass there? That ball is not on. I don't understand. I don't know what these men are doing, you know, blood. I swear to God. Look, the pass is not on. The pass is to go out wide. The pass is to go right. Why are you passing the ball in the middle? Look. It doesn't make sense. I don't know if the keeper got a touch or Richarlison got the touch to get it to Paulina. I need to see again now. Bro, this is the real Man City. This is the real Man City, bro. I said at the start of the game that I would have preferred to take Paulina on loan for the year than get Norgard. And then look what happens. Like, no disrespect to Norgard. You know what I mean? He's only a backup signing. I mean, he didn't cost anything, bruv. But I would have much preferred to have taken Paulina, blood. Because I wanted Paulina at Arsenal when he was at Fulham. You know what I mean? Man were telling me, oh, he gets too many yellow cards. Bro, I don't care, bro. He's a destroyer. That's his job. You get me? But Arsenal, you know what I mean? They always have other thought processes, blood. You feel me? Man, you know what I mean? Like this challenge here on Poro from Rinders is he's lucky. You get me? Because that could have been a penalty, bro. It could be 3-0 right now. It's looking mad. Big up Kurt Chaos, my brother. How the fuck these man 2-0 up? Bro, City have been wasteful, woeful in the final third. Their keeper is an absolute joke. Yeah. The keeper's lucky he's not got sent off, blood. I don't know how they have not gone back and looked at that. I'm being real with it. Like, I hate Tottenham, bro, with a passion, blood. Yeah? But that is a red card. Look at the challenge on Kudos, bro. Kudos gets to the ball first, and Trafford just takes him out. Kudos gets to it first. What they're saying, the only way, look at his foot, bro. This is ridiculous. Man City paying refs again, blood. You get me? Big up Randy Viper. What? Orny Gat. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I'm scared of Spurs, Trooper. Nah, man. Never scared of Tottenham, blood. I ain't never scared of Tottenham, bro. You know what I mean? I'm more looking at City I'm more looking at City than Tottenham in this performance, bro. You know what I mean? I'm more looking at City, bro, than Tottenham, blood. I'm looking at City and saying, yo, these man ain't up to it, blood. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it and saying, yo, City ain't a rival again this season. They're gonna be off it. They're gonna be in a top 4 race. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not really looking at Tottenham, blood. I can't lie. You get me? Like, they did what they were supposed to do last weekend against Burnley. They have a good record against City. But I'm looking at City being more shit than Tottenham being good, because City, they just look like they just don't know what's going on, blood. You know what I mean? It literally looks like a rerun of last season. That's what it literally looks like right now, blood. Big up OG Queens. Man, like Andy in the chat. How Spurs winning City to finish 6th. Can't wait to face them. By the way, we have Levante. 3:30 p.m. NYC time. 4-0 win. You 1-1 draw. Wish me luck. I wishing you no luck, blood. You're telling me we're going to draw 1-1 and wish you luck. You absolute donut. You know what I mean? Big up OG Queens, though. You understand? I don't think City will finish 6th. You get me? I don't think City will finish 6th. I think City will finish. I think them and Chelsea for 3rd. Them and Chelsea for 3rd, bro. You get me? Them and Chelsea for 3rd. Big up Ashton. I'm not surprised, bro. Spurs always little bro in City. That's what I said as well. Tottenham have a good record against City, bro. You know what I mean? They do have a good record against City. They do have a good record at the Etihad. But I'm looking at people, you know me, like Randy Viper said that he's worried about Tottenham. I ain't worried about Tottenham, bro. I'm looking at City and seeing them and seeing their frailties. You know what I mean? They're not even doing the basics, blood. Do you understand? So I'm not, man. I'm not looking at that, blood. I'm looking at how shit these men have been. Man have been trash, blood. Big up Corey, my dog. X is hilarious. He called Big Steve and said he's the only one he can hear in the stadium. Aye, mother. Hey, this guy's having the time of his life, blood. Man, like Earthworm X, blood. What's wrong with him, man, there? Troopz, I told you about City. Blood, hey, a gal, you know what I mean? Like, a gal's been getting a couple of them right, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man said Tottenham will pay for his hotel to go to Emirates. Word to Eze. He told us about City as well, blood. You understand? But yeah, their defense is looking mad. Not gonna lie. Defense is looking mad. Keeper's looking done out here. You know what I mean? Looking crazy. Yeah, Paulina don't start for us. I'm with Skies, bro. You know what I mean? I think it would have been Paulina on the bench in the Norgard role. You get me? Then when we go away, maybe you go away to an Anfield, then you throw in a Paulina. You go with a Zubi Rice Paulina. You know what I mean? Away at Anfield. But week in, week out, yeah, he'd probably be on the bench, blood. You get me? But I rate Paulina, like, you get me? I rate Paulina, bro. Good, very good player, bro. Wanted him at Arsenal before he left Fulham. You know what I mean? Let's keep slapping them likes up, though, chat. We're on 250. Let's get to 300, blood. Next target, 300. You know what I'm saying? Shakira, been a ghost. Shakira. I didn't know that you could ghost like that. You got our brother thinking, where's Chucky? I cannot see you. You pussy. Where are you? Shakira. You know what I mean? Bro, this is what I said to people, yeah? When they were like, oh, why are they going for Donnarumma? They got Trafford. I said, brother, Donnarumma's going there and taking the number 1 spot of Trafford, blood. Look at this Trafford dude, bro. He's shit, blood. Newcastle should be happy he turned them down, blood. Big man ting. They should be happy, blood. Bro, Skies, you're not wrong, you know, because they were 2-0 up against Blood Clot PSG with 10 minutes to go, and we all know what happened there, blood. They was winning in the penalty shootout. We all know what happened there. They were leading the race for Eze. We all know what happened there, blood. We all know what happened there. Because it's City, and they have that good record against City, blood. Yeah? I think if Tottenham can keep City out until if Tottenham can keep City out until about 75, I think they'll win it. I'm not gonna lie. If City score early in the second half, I think City can come back and draw. I don't think City can come back and win this game. I think the win is gone. You understand? I think the win is gone. I'm not gonna lie. Because Tottenham, I think Tottenham got more goals. I think Tottenham got more goals, blood. I can't lie. Big up God. Told City they need defenders, team 2 attacking. They also need a goalkeeper, blood. You understand? Defense is aging. You get me? They only went out and got Ait Nori. Rico Lewis is looking mad sus, blood. You get me? He shouldn't have cut his hair. You understand? I remember when Adebayor was at Arsenal. He was on remember that mad goal scoring run he was on, blood. Like he was moving mad. 2007, 2008, and he cut his hair and he fell off form, blood. You understand? I'm a strong believer that if you have long hair, don't cut your hair, blood. Yeah, just keep it as it is throughout the season. Because same with Rico Lewis, blood. My man chop off his head, and now he's looking mad suspect, blood. Mad sus, bro. You get me? Troopz, what's your opinion on halftime interviews? Fucking bullshit. Absolute woke business, bro. Like, I think it's an absolute disgrace, blood, because the players are locked in now, innit? Like, they're locked in the game. Why are you taking them out of their zone? Leave them in their zone. Before the game, cool. You can ask questions before the game and after the game. You know what I mean? But when you're taking the players out of their game like minds, I'm not with it, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear what you got to say at halftime, blood. I don't give a shit what you got to say at halftime. You know what I mean? They're just trying to Americanize this, blood. They're trying to Yankify this, blood. They're trying to Yankify this, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be fucking interviewing managers during the game soon. You feel me? Manager's going to be sitting on the fucking bench. He's going to see a reporter just pull up, blood. You get me? Like, what we doing here, blood? I'll tell man to cut, bro, if I was man. Like, move, bro. Get out of here, man. You know what I mean? It's a fucking joke, bro. Why are these man chatting to man at half time, blood? Cut, man. You get me? Man don't need to know that, blood. I don't care what these men are thinking at half time, blood. Like when I saw Odegaard doing the interview last week, bro, I said, what type of woke business is this, man? What type of foolishness is this, bro? Pure fuckery, you know. Big man thing. Yo, we got fam zone, you know. Man like Just D, fam. My dog, you know. Make sure you subscribe to fam zone, people. They're doing great things over there, blood. You know what I mean? Consistent brothers as well, blood. Consistent content for the people, them, blood. You get me? Big up the man them over there, so. You see it? You know what I mean? By the way, on the pod, I did say 3-1 Tottenham. Did you, Todd? Rotted. I said 3. I swear I said second half underway. Let me get the timer going. I think I said 3-1 City. Big up OG Queens again. Praying match day 1 away at City. Champions League. Fist them up. Do you know what? I think I actually agree with you on that one. I'm not going to lie, blood. I think Barca would cook the shit out of this City team, bro. Timers bang on as well. That's good to see. I think they would cook them up, bro. I'm not going to lie. I actually agree with you on that one, bro. I think Yamal would run riot. Rafinha, Lewandowski, Pedri, Frankie. Yeah, I think the man, they will run riot. I'm not going to lie, blood. I'm not going to lie. City have to score early for it to be a draw, blood. But I think Tottenham got more goals in this, blood. I can't lie. I think Tottenham got one more goal. in them, blood. I'm not going to lie. City got to score early. City have to score early, blood. I don't think City win this game. I'm not going to lie. I don't think City score early. Sorry, not score early. I don't think City win this. Yeah, Trafford, you just got to go long at this point, blood, because you're playing out the back is not the one, mate. But pressing, blood. Yeah, 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football, blood. It is the most dangerous, bro. City chance early on. Ake. Oh, that's a great block. That's a great block, blood. Paulina looking for his second goal, bro. Nah, I didn't watch none of the Chelsea match yesterday, blood, because I had training at 8 o'clock. By the time I got home, it was like 9. I need to watch the highlights. Well, you lot can hear the ice cream van. This guy's annoying, bruv. Why would you... Who eats ice cream at flipping 1:45 in the afternoon, bro? Like, what's wrong with this guy, bruv? Seriously. Like, you understand? 1:45, bro. Like, pull up in the evening, blood. Do you understand? Like, I remember as a kid, yeah, the ice cream van used to pull up at like, I think it would pull up at 2. I think it'd pull up 2 times in summer. Yeah? Summertime, like summer holidays, innit? It'll pull up like 2 times, yeah? It'll pull up at like 5. And then it'll pull up at like 8:30. You get me? Now, man trying to pull up at 1:45, blood. Man said, let him secure the bag. Nah, bro, he's trying to flipping make the youth them all unhealthy and them thing there, blood. Man said eating fucking ice cream at 1:45, blood. Less of that, fam. Allow that, blood. Yeah, we should be eating fruit at these times, blood. Man said ice cream, bro. What we doing here, blood? You know what I mean? Big man thing, bro. What's wrong with this guy, fam? Yeah, it's not even hot out here, bro. This guy's circling like it's flipping 30-something degrees, bro. Cut, man. You know what I mean? Cut, blood. Man, like, yes, what you telling me, man? What are you telling me, blood? Man said we don't need this act anymore. You sure, blood? Man said Arsene Wenger's in the chat. No Madison, no Kula, no Eze. Swear down commentary, I'll troll him, blood. I bring out the commentary, blood. Big man, hey, bro, welcome to this ice cream, man, bro. I mean, last time you tried parking my parking space as well, bro. I said, this guy mad, bruv. I cut, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got a problem with the ice cream van, bro. Or the ice cream man. You know what I mean? But 1:45 in the afternoon, bro. That's too early, bro. They don't need to be pulling up at that time, blood. Let the youth them, you know what I mean? Have some fruit and them thing there. You know what I mean? If you pull up at like 5 o'clock, that's calm. You know what I mean? You've had breakfast, lunch. You feel me? Man, certain man even had lunch yet, blood. Man, yamming ice cream, bro. What are we doing here, fam? Certain man just woke up, blood. Ice cream for breakfast. What are we doing here? Man like Doku. Man like Foden. Man like Philip. Man like Philip, blood. Big season for Philip Foden, blood. Big season for Philip Foden. Blood, I'm telling you, certain man are eating ice cream for breakfast, bro. You know what I mean? Them unhealthy kids, bro. Big up GOD again. If we get Isak before the window ends, I'm beefing OG Queens with Champions League chat. Be wanting my quad and invincible. Whoa, this guy has to slow down, blood. Salah has more records to break. The invincibility one will never be overturned, bro. You get me? Never, blood. Because your man will come Emirates and get pammed. You get me? Charts. Haaland mistimed it again. Haaland looking hella angry, bro. He might move to Madrid sooner rather than later, blood. You get me? Yeah, I don't think he'll be beaten in my lifetime. You know what I mean? Which means never to me, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if Spurs good. I don't know, man. Todd, people been saying this, like, Randy Viper earlier said he's scared of Tottenham. Bro, for me, I'm looking at how shit City are. How bad City are. I'm not looking at how... You get me? I think this game has been more about how bad... Oh, here comes Doku. I think this game's been more about how bad... Haaland! Oh my God, this guy can't even make a 2-yard pass, blood. This guy is a bum. Oh my God, if that was Gyökeres, it would be all over Twitter right now, blood. That better be on... Look, Pep's trying to scratch his head. Get me? Trying to pull out his hair. What are you going to do? Stop self-harming, blood. Allow that. You know what I mean? I don't know what Vicario was doing there, bro. Van der Ven, off touch. Haaland can't even just play a little 1-yard pass. A 1-yard pass, blood. Look at that. Paulina got caught, blood. Bro, it looks like Haaland's confidence is not there right now, blood. Otherwise, he would have definitely shot. Jed Spence. No, I'm not criticizing him making the pass. I'm criticizing him not completing the pass. Cause that was a simple pass, blood. It's literally just a slide ball, bro. Make sure the weight of pass is on. They're trying to say Van der Ven penalty on Oscar Bob. There was contact. I don't think it's gone to VAR though. Double change for City, Cherki, Shakira and Mamouche for Bernardo Silva and Jeremy Doku. City bringing on the old boys because the new boys ain't doing it. Stinker and hooked. Cherki Cherky Stinker and Hooked. Cherky Stinker and Hooked. Word to Ghana. You know me? Yeah, Lee probably beat me to it, but I shouted him out. You know what I mean? I shouted him out, blood. Cherky Stinker and Hooked. Word to Ghana. You know what I mean? I Verts had a stinker last week, blood. What we doing here, lads? You know what I mean? A lot of the new boys have been having stinkers, blood. Don't say it too loud. You get me? Yokeres had a stinker, not gonna lie. You get me? Cherky and their man there. You understand? Yeah, Esteval done his thing. I'm not gonna lie. I heard he got man of the match of them thing there. Yeah, don't say it too loud, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, João Pedro done his thing yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. 55 gone. City have had chances. But like I said, they have been poor in the final third, bro. Decision making. End product. It's not there currently, blood. Do you know what I mean? EKTK cooked as well. I saw a tweet. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was going to be free, blood. That was a great ball in from Porro, blood. Good defending from Rico Lewis. I saw a tweet yesterday of a Chelsea fan saying that Delap is not ready. He's not up to the level. I saw his rating as well. I think it was like 6.7 like or something, or 6.5. But then when the guy tweeted that, I saw Chelsea fans like cooking him in the comments, blood. So I'm not sure if it was a stinker. Yas is saying he didn't have a stinker. Todd Miller's saying he was fine. Certified saying he wasn't good. I don't know who to fucking believe, blood. Because you're all fucking Chelsea, I swear. He's the backup anyway. But would Jackson be better backup than Delap? You know what I mean? No? Nah. But then I thought Jackson unlocks Palmer. So who's gonna unlock Palmer? Obviously, what's going on with Palmer in the injury as well? Not for the money we're getting. Jackson is a better all-round player. Groin. Okay. Groin injury. Palmer needs to unlock himself. That was funny, blood. Alright, that was funny, bro. I can't lie. That was fucking funny. I wasn't expecting that, blood. Oh, that was funny. Big up Kurt Chaos. Pep gonna be that Vince meme pulling his ear. Blood. Aye, Pep's gonna lose his shit in the full-time interview, blood. He's gonna lose his shit. Bro, it's looking mad, Todd. It's looking mad. The way Tottenham are just pinging it around these man, winning the second balls. Look at Paulina is dominating this. Oh my God, what a ball. Bro. I don't know what's going on with City, boy. But they're all over the place, lads. They are all over the place. That's not a foul. Did he give the foul? I didn't think that was a foul. Bro, Paulina's dominating. Paulina is Dominating. Rico Lewis has done better second half. First half, he was shocking. Second half, he's done better. Second half, he's done better. Pep's stressed, blood. Look. He's stressed, blood. This might be the first time, yeah, that Pep doesn't win a title. Because normally when he loses the title, he wins it the next season. This might be the first season he doesn't win it back. This might be the first season they don't win it back, blood. I'll be real. Kudos is cooking as well. Kudos. Richarlison. Paulina. Them three. And Porro. Porro as well. Them four are cooking. I'm not going to lie, bruv. They are absolutely cooking, bro. This is... I cannot believe what I'm witnessing, bruv. They are dominating Man City at Man City, bro. At the Etihad. They are dominating. Like, this Ruben Diaz guy, bro. I swear down, bro. Big up Maya, bro. You understand? Maya's my dog, you know. But since Maya's got a clause into him, blood, he has not looked the same, bro. You understand? I think, no, I mean, the pum-pum got him whipped, blood. That's all he's thinking about, fam. You get me? Big up Maya, though. My people. You get me? Make sure you stay with him, Maya, man. Because the performances are deteriorating, blood. So I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Big up Maya. You understand? Got him lussing. All he's thinking about is Maya, blood. You know what I mean? She's probably there, bro, in the box, fam. Probably there in the box, blood. Right now, fam. You know what I mean? He has fallen off a cliff, blood. Diaz, like, I remember they used to talk about Diaz as, like, one of the best defenders in the league. City's best defender. City's leader. And I don't see none of the above. Yeah? I see a fallen soldier, blood. Yeah? I see a fallen soldier, blood. Rotted. Tottenham taking a leaf out of our book. Long throw. Oh, no, it's not a long throw. Kudos fooled them. But now the ball goes in. What a ball, blood. Yo, fam. This Kudos guy. Brother. Nah, bruv. He is... Yo, Kudos is cold, bro. I'm not going to lie, blood. Kudos is cold, bro. I'm not going to lie, blood. The way he just whipped that crossing, bro, was ridiculous, fam. Ridiculous, bro. Yeah, look at top. How long you got? 8 seconds, no? 8 seconds, then it's a corner. What's the rule? 8 seconds, then a corner. Then if they do it again, what is it? Indirect free kick or something? Or is it a yellow card? Bro, Tottenham might be in a top 4 race. I'm not going to lie. Tottenham might be in the race, blood. Like, Chelsea might get, like... It's looking like Chelsea will get 3rd. And then it's going to be City and Tottenham battling out for that 4th place, blood. These men need Rodri back ASAP. I tell you that for free, blood. I'll tell you that for free, bro. I think Chelsea will get 3rd now. I think we'll get... As it currently stands, I'm still saying 2nd for Arsenal. If we go out and get another one, then then I might change my opinion. But right now I'm saying 2nd. Especially because Isak can still possibly go to Liverpool. You get me? I'd say, yeah. It's Liverpool 1st, Arsenal 2nd, Chelsea 3rd. And then City or Tottenham 4th. City or Tottenham 4th, blood. Yeah, Tottenham are top of the league as it stands, bro. What, 5 plus 5 goal difference? 2 clean sheets? Possibly, as it stands. Yeah, this is mad, bruv. I can't lie. I said to everyone, when they got Thomas Frank here, I said, Joe, this could turn into a problem. Because I rate Thomas Frank, bro. I've always rated Thomas Frank, bruv. I think what he did at Brentford, with no money, losing top players, always finding a way to to come back again. The football that Brentford play as well. I enjoyed watching Brentford, blood. Do you understand? I'd always watch Brentford. But I was very skeptical when they appointed him, bruv. Yeah, they were 2-0 up against PSG, but PSG is a team that has confidence, has form. You know what I mean? They still had the belief. This Man City team has no confidence, no form, no belief. You get me? Defense is all over the place. Keeper's shit. Wrong decision making. No end product in the final third. You know what I mean? It's not a confident City. It's not a City 2-3 years ago that even if it was 2-0 with 80 minutes gone, like in the PSG Tottenham game, you still think City is going to win. You still think, we're not there definitely, but you think, yo, these men still got a chance to win. Now, these lot are a shadow of the team they was, blood. You get me? A shadow, bro. You know what I mean? But you have to realize the players they've lost as well in recent years. Bro, these men have lost like big hitters, blood. You understand? Like Kyle Walker, Gundogan, De Bruyne, not even David Silva because they went again and got the treble. Mahrez, that's one they nicked me. Mahrez, Alvarez. These men have lost big hitters, bro. You know what I mean? Sane was Sane time ago. I'm talking about the treble team. You know what I mean? So I'm looking in that treble team like Diaz has dropped off. Stones has dropped off. Edison's dropped off. You know what I mean? They've lost a lot, blood. And they haven't really... Aguero was before. The Rodri injury. Grealish as well. Grealish has dropped off because Grealish was cooking up until the treble season. Then voodoo, he went. Even though he weren't getting like numbers, crazy numbers, he was still making a crazy impact, bro. Do you understand? Like, they've lost a lot, bro, and they haven't really gone out there and replaced it with the same quality, bro. You know what I mean? They haven't done that, blood. And you're seeing it now, bro. You're seeing it now, blood. You get me? City ain't winning the league this year still. I'm not going to lie. City don't win the league this year, bro. City ain't in a title race this year, bro. City are in a top 4 race, blood. They're in a top 4 race, mate. You know what I mean? They are in a top 4 race this year, blood. Hope City fans know that, blood. It's yeah, man. Pep hasn't, you know me? He's gone out and bought, like, he has not improved the defense one bit. He got that cushion off guy. He don't even start him. Yeah. I know he's out injured now. Rico Lewis ain't, for me, is not, you understand? Kyle Walker replacement. You get me? Stones is injury prone. Who else they got a centre back? Akanji, he's, you get me? He's not all that. They need defenders, blood. And you need Donnarumma ASAP. Whoa, yellow card. I thought he got the ball, blood. I thought Romero got the ball. Let's have a look again. He got the ball. He got the ball still. It was a bit reckless, but it weren't that reckless, innit? I've seen more reckless challenges, especially from him, bruv. Okay, no. Especially from him, bruv. Yeah, I think Akanji's going, blood. According to Fabrizio, I think he's on the way out. You know what I mean? Big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rolls. Al Hilal beat these City frauds and 115 charges. Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even in like the Club World Cup, City didn't look good, blood. You know what I mean? They looked good. Like last week, they didn't look good until they took the lead. Before they took the lead, it was Wolves. I thought Wolves was going to win. Oh! Was that a save? Ruben Diaz, blood. Was that a save? No, it was a fantastic clearing header, bro. He never got his head on it. And that's the thing. And Wolves as a relegation team, that's another good thing. That's another very good point. But they didn't look good. Like I said to you, they didn't look good until they scored. Until they scored, Wolves had a goal disallowed. Wolves were moving mad. Wolves were cooking them on the break, bro. Cooking them in the transition, blood. But when as soon as it went 1-0, City, they took over. Tajiri Rinders started playing some magical football. But before that, they didn't look good. Boy, Jesus Christ. Man sent that ball to Main Road, fam. Yo, Rico Lewis, blood. You sent that to your dad's boxing gym. Because I saw that video about your dad does boxing and them thing there. That went to your dad's boxing gym, bro. Hopefully he didn't hit one of the workers. Whoop, fight. It's kicking off, blood. It's kicking off on Deja. Richarlison, pigeon face boy. Look at him. He wants to scrap, blood. Look, you little puta. Four does. Look, he's going crazy. You know, they do that one. Let's see what's happened there. So I think he dragged a man down. Did he drapes up a man? And then he push off. Who did he push, blood? My man ran off like a coward. Ruben Diaz, bro. And then he came back. Why did he run away and then come back, bro? What type of idiot thing's that, blood? Yellow card, yellow card. And Nico Gonzalez got a yellow card. Why did Nico Gonzalez get a yellow card? Didn't he get dashed to the floor? That was a weird one. $71 gone. Still 2-0. I told you, lot, I don't think City come back. I said it. City have to score early for them to do something. I said it. If Tottenham get to 70, 75, they've won. And it's still 2-0. Look, bruv, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I swear to God. Yo, Hand of Arsenal saying Max Dowman might be on the bench. Okay. As long as Ethan's there as well, blood. You know what I mean? Let's get that in every time, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes as well, chat. We're on 335. Let's get this up to 500, man. We're on 335. Let's get this up to 500, blood. Let's get this up to 500 likes, bro. We got everyone that's locked in. We got everyone that's dropped a like. You get me? City are very desperate, blood. City are very desperate, blood. You get me? Tottenham on the break. Tottenham got pace on the break as well, you know, with Kudos, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison. They've actually got some pace on the break as well, blood. You know what I mean? They actually have some pace out there, blood. I said it, man. If City don't score by 75, Tottenham win. Tottenham win, bro. And Tottenham still could get one. I still think Tottenham got goals in them. And they're playing some good football. It's pissing me off, bro, the way they're moving the ball. I told man about Thomas Frank, bro. Oh, my God. Trafford's got to get that. What's he doing? Aye, this Trafford guy, bruv. Aye, this guy's lost his... Nice. You got a release, though, bro. You got lucky there. That's a good tackle. Man got clamped quickly, blood. Clamped him quickly. But then he went... That's good battling from Bob. I don't think that was a foul. I don't think that was a foul still. I'm not going to lie. I think Tottenham got away with one there. I don't think that was a foul. I think Johnson got lucky there. Yeah, he can... soft, man. Look at that pass, though, blood. That was a ball, fam. If Papa saw, it just bounced over his head, you know, dog. Rico Lewis again there to save Trafford, blood. Rico Lewis probably, whoop, double change. Foden, And Rodri. Foden and Rodri making their return. He's going to go off, blood. Probably that Nico Gonzalez, you. And who's 52? Oh, Oscar Bob. So Bob for Foden, and then I assume, yep, Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez for Rodri. Yep. So Foden will go out to the right. I assume. Doku on the left. Rodri will go into his natural position. 15 minutes for City to get something. Let's see if the Rodri change does anything. Because this is the thing as well. Yeah, Rodri's back, but it's going to take him at least 2 months to get back up to speed. He's been out for so long. You know what I mean? His first touch on that will be on, but the intensity, the speed will be off, blood. You know what I mean? Goal kick. Yep, goal kick. Goal kick Tottenham. This Spurs 11 can compete with anyone. I wouldn't go that far. I think we need to look in. I think we need to look into the performance of Man City more than the performance of Tottenham, bro. I'm not going to lie. Foden ball in. Rodri! Boy, nearly scored with his first touch, blood. Nearly scored with his first touch. Free header. Free header, blood. Alright, this Trafford Duke, bro. Yo, this is like watching Claudio. You remember when City signed Claudio Bravo from Barca? And he was all over the place, blood. And then they got Edison after him. And then they were cool. This brother's looking like Claudio Bravo, bro. Like, Donnarumma's going to roll through next week and you're never going to see Trafford again, blood. I swear to God. Double change for Tottenham. Solanke coming on. I think that's Odegaard. Is that Odegaard? Is that Odegaard, chat? Brendan Johnson going off. Got himself a goal. Took it well. Unfortunately. Yeah, that is Odegaard, isn't it? Yeah. So Brendan Johnson for Odegaard, I assume. And then I think it will be Solanke for Richarlison. Yep, it is. It is. Richarlison going off. Solanke going on. And Odegaard also going on for Tottenham, blood. Thomas Frank just trying to keep his players fit. Give all his other players, give his bench man some game time. I need to take Solanke out my fucking thing. Because I got Solanke in my team, blood, because I thought Solanke was going to start for Tottenham, bro. I need to take him out. My front line, João Pedro, Gyökeres, and Solanke. And then my midfield is... What's the midfield again? The midfield is Salah, Enzo, Kudos, and Saka. So right now, I'm doing well on my team. My defense is Doku. He put man on their batty crease, but he couldn't find the end product, blood. He put down Van der Ven, bro. Mad. Then I got Reece James, Mings, and Ola Aina as my defense. Vicario's in goal. Look at this Trafford Duke, bro. He's nuts. Hey, this Trafford Duke's dead, bro. I'm telling you, man. On the bench, I got Gunn, who's West Ham #2 goalkeeper. I got Mitchell from Tyreek Mitchell from Palace. Konsa, but it's Edie. I got sent off last week. And I got Xhaka. Xhaka on the bench, blood. Oh, it was Porro that got floored. That was a great tackle from Van der Ven. Foden's hurt. Foden's limping, bro. The guy's been on for like 4 minutes or something, blood, and he's already limping. What is going on, blood? Yeah, my team's pretty decent. I'm not going to lie, chat. Team's pretty decent, blood. You know what I mean? Pretty decent, blood. You know what I mean? Let's keep slapping them likes, though, chat. Let's get to 500, blood. We're on 363. Let's get this up to 500 likes, blood. Oh, there was a chance there for City to break, but Poro made a vital block, blood, because Doku was gone. Doku was gone, mate. You captain Palmer? Peak. Vicario is my vice captain. For some reason, Solanke's my captain, bro. I don't know why, bro. I need to change it this week. I need to change it properly. I'm going to take Solanke out and put someone else. I might put Kudos. No, I got Kudos already. I might put Ekatike. Yeah, I might have to put Ekatike still. I'm not going to lie. Haaland's your captain. Peak. That's peak. Yeah, I might even put Pigeon Face, boy. Can't lie. Might even put Pigeon Face, boy. Big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rose again. Trafford wants to be an outfield player like Raya. Bro, Raya's better than him. You know what I mean? Raya does some stupidness, but this guy's been on absolute foolery, blood. You understand? Older Bear. He's managed to leave Rodri, but now Bernardo Silva's trying to go and help. He's managed to win a throw-on. 9 minutes to go. The scum still lead 2-0, bruv. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Big up LJ Brown. That's my dog. Troopz, just like you had to deal with Sancho, stinker picks. Poor Faisal is getting the Turkey stinkers. P.S. I thought Edu was cooking. Poor Nuno. Bro, Faisal can hold that, blood. You understand? Faisal can hold that, blood. You get me? I ain't got to worry about Sancho now, blood. I ain't got to worry about Jay Honcho now, blood. I'm good, fam. I'm in the clear, blood. You get me? Faisal, you're finished. You're finished, blood. Yeah? You are finished, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He can hold that. You know what I mean? But Turkey was horrific, bro. Even I had to do the Turkey stinker and hooked word to Gunner. You get me? I had to, blood. He was shocking. You know what I mean? Man was saying Turkey's better than Wirtz. Boy, I don't know about that. Yeah, apparently we're looking at Malik, bro. Apparently we're looking at Malik Todd. I'll take that, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that, blood. Yeah, he's him or Bernardo Silva's got to do better there. Him or Lookman or Rodrigo. Them three, bro. You know what I mean? Them three. I'm all for it, blood. You feel me? I'm all for it, blood. 35 mil for Fofana according to the Equip. That's good price. But the Equip are like, they're like hit and miss. You know what I mean? They're very hit and miss. He's a bit of hit and miss, blood. So until I see Fabrizio one of them, then I'll, you know what I mean, start taking it a lot more seriously, blood. You feel me? But I'm on you lot for the likes now, blood. I'm on the chat for the likes now, bro, because we got 6 minutes left and we need 500 likes, blood. We need 125 likes in 6 minutes, bro. 6 minutes plus stoppage time. Big up Manuel, or Manuel, should I say. Big up Manuel. Tottenham beating these, man, is standard. Pause. I'm not worried, my bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm more looking at City, blood. You understand? Because last week, they looked very good against thing. Against Wolves. But they didn't look good until until they took the lead. Then they looked good. Up until then, Wolves were fully in the game, bro. Wolves were causing problems, mate. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I agree with you. Because Randy's saying he's shook, blood. Of Tottenham. I ain't shook, blood. Yeah, Doku's shit, bro. I don't know why Gunner rates him. Bro. Like Neto's looking like Neto from Wolves again now. You don't know I rate Neto. You know what I mean? He had a bit of a stinker last season. But since Club World Cup, he's kind of, turned his form around and he's kept it going into the Premier League. But Doku, Bergville coming on. Doku's shit, bruv. Gunner don't rate Doku. I swear he said Doku was better than someone. I know he said Neto was better. I'm sure he said... I know he said Neto was better than Saka, which is crazy. But I swear he said something about Doku. Savinho. That's it. My bad. Savinho. I knew it was a City winger. I don't know who went off because I just looked up. Who went off for Bergville? Because I just saw him running on. I didn't see who actually substituted him. Who he came on for, sorry. Poor ball. Kudus. Okay. Right, watch Porro, blood. Porro's ex-City as well, innit? Bergville first involvement. Kudus has been on absolute crud. I'm not going to lie. He's been on crud. He's probably, Kudus man of the match? Who's saying man? Who's getting man of the match? Yeah, I'd say, chat agree, yeah? Yeah, I'd say Kudus, man. The pigeon done his thing still. Pigeon face boy done his thing. Ain't that a foul? Yep, City foul. Let's keep slapping them likes, chat. Why did someone just take away a like, bro? You absolute pussy, oh blood. How can it go up to 407 and drop to 406? Man, are dickheads, bro. I swear down. Let's get this to 500, chat. Need another 93 likes, bro. 417. There we go. Let's keep going, bro. We need 500, chat. We need 500 on this one, bro. Foden needs to cut his eyebrows. What is going on with them eyebrows, bro? Seriously, blood. What is going on with them caterpillars, fam? Man's got caterpillars on it as eyebrows, bro. Mad. Ball in. Can't even beat the first man. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I don't know. Is he risking Rodri? Because he needs to give him game time to get back up to fitness, innit? So, bringing him on for the last 15 minutes, I don't really think that's a risk still. I'm not going to lie. I don't think that's a risk still. City fans leaving. We can see you sneaking out. You know what I mean? Fire drill settings, bro. Mad thing. The empty ad is emptying, blood. Did you get a haircut? Of course I got a haircut. You think I'm going to Jamaica with no trim? You're mad, bruv. You're mad. Obviously, I ain't had a haircut for 2 weeks, though. I need to get one again. Not even a haircut. I need a shape up and just touch up on the fade. I like the length right now. The length is calm. You get me? Let's keep slapping them likes, chat. 500. Let's go, blood. We're on 442. Need another 60 likes, blood. Man said 442. Formation, old school settings, blood. You get me? But we need another 60, blood. Let's get another 60 likes on the board, fam. You know what I'm saying? Going into stoppage time. Looks like Tottenham are going to hang on this time. And there's not going to be no PSG fuckery. There's going to be no PSG fuckery. What's this guy's name again? Danson or something, blood? What's his name, blood? Danson? Paulina going off. Is it Danson, blood? Danso. That's it, Danso. Man said Roms. Alright, let me see again. Let me see again. How much stoppage time as well, you punks? 4 minutes added time. I think Sar's going off. Is Sar going off? Because they're showing Sar. There was only one man standing, though. If they're giving Sar man in the match? I don't know. They just kept showing Sar for some reason. Ball in. Doku got a chance to recycle. Okay. Haaland. Oh, God. Was that Bernardo? Jesus, that was shocking. That was shocking. What are Tottenham going to do here? Are they going to go for another or are they going to go for the corner? They're trying to keep the ball. Fairs. They're doing Ole's. Oh, allow it, bruv. How are Tottenham Oleing you, bro? Nah, you man are rub still. I can't lie. You man are rub still. Man are getting Ole'd by Tottenham, bruv. Nah, that's crazy. 2-0, bro. They battered them. City ain't done nothing. City have been dead. Turkey dead. Everyone dead, bruv.
I told everyone do not put Haaland in their team. Dad, you got Solanke captain.
Yeah, I know. Ooh! Ooh, double save. Good save there from Trafford. That's the first good thing he's done all game, blood. Good save from Solanke and then an even better one from Odebert. I thought Solanke was going to hit, blood. Look, gets away from the defender. Strong hand. Second one was easier still. But Diaz has looked shit, bruv. I'm telling you, Diaz is finished, bro. Ruben Diaz is finished, blood. Ruben Diaz is finished, bro. I'm telling you. He is finished, blood. He is finished, bro. Mad. Mad, bruv. Mad. This is crazy, blood. You see them Tottenham scumbags as well. They mash up the Eze mural already, bro. But apparently my man's out there trying to fix it. Can City get a consolation? Decent ball in from Foden. Is it a corner? Bergfield deals with it. Corner. Let's keep slapping these likes as well, chat. We need 30. We need 31 more likes, blood. Ball in, last chance. Last chance to get on the scoreboard. Foden. Cross blocked. Pep looks rattled, bro. He looks like, I'm panicking, I'm gonna lose my job. You get me?
He's got a good group of players as well.
I don't know about that, mate. The defense is shit. The goalkeeper's shit. Full time, there it is. Full time. There it is, blood. Tottenham win at the Etihad, bro. Tottenham currently top of the league, mate. They ain't gonna be there end of the season, though. That's the good thing. But they're there right now. 5 goals from 2 games, 2 clean sheets. Pigeon face boy doing his thing. Paulina bossing the midfield. Paulina dominated that midfield, bro. And I said to you lot at the start of the game, I think we should have taken Paulina on loan for the year instead of getting Norgard. You know what I mean? But Arsenal had other ideas. It's a bit of a mad one, bro. I can't lie. Look at these Tottenham fans, bro. Loving life. Absolute scumbags. Look at her, bro. She's never smiled in her life, mate. That's the most she smiled in her fucking life, mate. You know what I mean? Pure misery. You understand? Pure misery, blood. Ruben Diaz, you are absolutely finished, bro. Go get a hug from Maya, fam. You need it. You get me? You need it, blood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? City, bruv. City are in the top 4 race this year, chap. Just want to tell you like that from now, blood. City are in the top 4 race. City are not in a title race. City are not a... You know what I mean? They're not a contender this year, bro. I know we're only 2 games in. And they won their first game. But, nah, bruv. City ain't about that life. I'm not going to lie. City ain't about that life, bro. They're not winning nothing, blood. Pep, you know what I mean? It might be Pep. Pep, this might be your end. This might be your last season at City, bro. You know what I mean? It looks like your time, you get me? Your time is up, blood. Time for change. You get me? Time for change at the Etihad, bro. But I mean, maybe they're gonna go for Arteta, blood. Who knows? You get me? You keep an eye on that one, you know. I'll be real with you lot, blood. Keep an eye on Arteta to City, blood. I'll be real with you lot, blood. Keep an eye on that, bro. Him, because who else is out there, blood? I don't know who else is out there, blood. Bro, I'd swap managers. Are you crazy? I'd take Pep in a heartbeat, blood. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't think I'm downplaying Pep. I just think that, you know me, he's outlived City now, blood. You know what I mean? He's done all he can, basically. Taken them as far as he can. He's taken them very far as well. Let's not front about that, blood. But they don't look like Man City. It don't look like a Pep team. It don't even look like a Pep team, bro. That's the worst thing. They don't look like Man City, and they don't look like a Pep side, bruv. You know what I mean? Crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. I thought the signings they made this year would actually get them back into a respectable state. But boy was I wrong, mate. Boy, was I wrong. Big up Sing G. Yes, G. Tiffany result. Will we get Tiffany signing? Hopefully not, blood. You get me? Hopefully Isak don't make his way over there, blood, because then it's really game over. Big up Atanas. From an LFC fan, Trafford should be off. VAR robbery. Bro, I think that was a red as well, blood. And I'm an Arsenal fan, and that decision would have benefited Tottenham, bro. And I think that was a red, bro. You know what I mean? I think they got away with one. They definitely got away with one there. Big up Emmanuel. Paulina is a started for Spurs, but not for us. I think in an away game, so that Champions League away, if you went to that Barca away, Madrid away, Bayern away, I think a midfield of Zubomendi, Rice and Paulina would be the way to go forward. I think away from home, that is the midfield. I think at home, you need to be more expansive and more creative, blood. So maybe a Rice, Zubi, Eze. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Man of the match. I thought Kudos. The chat agreed with me as well. What do you lot think though? Because there's more people in there now. We nearly got 1K inside. We've got 500 likes. That's good to see. But what do you lot think, blood? Me, I think Kudos, blood. Richarlison, Pigeon Boy did good. Paulina dominated the midfield. I'd probably say Kudos. I'm not going to lie. I'd probably say Kudos still. Have you heard the new Eze chant? Is it the one that that Liverpool sing for Chiesa? Is it that one? I heard it still. Banger. You get me? Banger. Not gonna lie. But yeah, man. I'm gonna call it a day, blood. You know what I mean? Well, not call it a day. I'll be back at 4:30 for the Arsenal game. You know what I mean? You know, make sure you pull up for that one, blood. You understand? I'm redirecting this stream straight to the Arsenal stream, blood. You get me? So if anyone who missed today's game, you can watch these highlights and then it'll take you straight to the Arsenal Leeds watch along, blood. You get me? But big up the chat as always. I'll see you lot in a couple of hours. Big up the mods then. Big up the super chatters. City are absolutely finished, blood. Pep, it might be time to bounce, mate.